My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Cole Ross.
And you're listening to a very special episode of Watch Out for Fireballs.
Yes, this is a live episode that was broadcast, or actually narrowcast, I don't know, to an auditorium full of people at the Portland Retro Games Expo in October of 2013.
Yes. This was, we kickstarted this over the summer of 2013, and it was successful. And we flew Cole out to do a live performance and set up kind of an interactive booth experience all about Super Mario Kart for the SNES.
Yes, so if you listened last year when we did the Super Mario World, you're going to hear something very similar to that at the end, where we got people at the show to play the game and then offer us their thoughts and memories about it.
We are fucked for next year.
Yeah, we were kicking around ideas.
Do you have any ideas?
Please.
Send them to. So... But yeah, I mean, part of wanting to do this little intro part, this was a ways back now at the time we're recording, is just to extend a thank you to everybody who participated and everybody who supported us during the show, and as well as to set it up. So,
for example, Nick Glauber of Check It Out Comrade was invaluable to us by manning the booth and just being very, very helpful, and just helping us with logistics and everything.
Yeah, he pretty much worked.
Yeah,
straight up works. It is a fun time, but it is also an 8-hour day.
Yeah,
like it is a day of work, and he was still, he covered while we actually did the panel, and so thank you very much, Nick, an officer and a gentleman you are, and also thank you to Bob Mackey, who appears on the actual episode. It was a nice little bit of kismet that the Retronauts were doing a panel right after us. I take a little bit of credit for that. Like, I talked to those guys and suggested they do that as one of their live shows. I'm really glad they did.
Yeah.
And but Bob was kind enough to grace us with his presence, and we love him.
Yeah.
And his work. So.
How awesome is it that we got to collaborate with him? I'm still just beaming over.
We continue to. So he's going to be on a Bonfireside Chat very shortly. So
yes.
Yeah, that was an awesome part of this this whole experience, was being able to hang out with him and hang out with some other people, Jenny from Video Games Hot Dog, and some other kind of pod people, and just make some friends, that people that we felt like we were friends with, and then vice versa as well. Like I've Brandon, who did the awesome art that's sometimes on our Facebook page. Like, I've hung out with him a couple times since the show.
Oh, cool.
And he's great. Like, we went to haunted houses together, and so that's been really fun.
Yeah,
like it's been really fun to meet people in real life.
Yeah, him and his girlfriend, awesome at karaoke.
Yeah. Oh my God. Miranda did a version of "It's So Quiet" by Bjork.
Yeah.
That was photorealistic, except for whatever the equivalent of that is for sound. But yeah, it was one of the finest performances of karaoke I've ever seen.
Phonorealistic.
Yeah. There we go. Phonorealistic. And they're wonderful people.
Yeah.
Like I love those guys. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fun. And then also just a quick thanks to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo volunteers. Who are like a less goony version of enforcers from PAX, but
90% fewer utility-kilts.
Yes, way fewer utility-kilts. A couple Dr. Seuss hats, way fewer utility-kilts, but awesome dudes. Just very, very nice. In fact,
ladies.
It was a nice. And ladies, yes, thank you. The guy who was wearing a utility kilt was great.
Yeah,
like what a nice. It was a weekend of shattering prejudices, as this guy with the utility kilt turned out to be one of those helpful, kind people.
Yeah, just popping back, asking if we needed any water, any orange slices, Yeah,
it's real. I grew a lot during that weekend in my view of utility kilts.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're bad, but not always. but thank you so much to the event, and Rick, who's kind of our liaison there, and all the organizers and everything, for that it's such a good thing, and it's just getting bigger and better every year. Recommended, regardless of our, I would like to do in the future, but it's too early to plan that. Regardless of our future with that event as a show, it is highly recommended. Anybody who is in the kind of Pacific Northwest to check it out, because it's a very cool event.
Yep, and it's growing every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but